En español. No, el gobernador de Texas no dijo que Biden tiene que aprender de Putin. Hechos. A February 1 Instagram post, direct link, archive link, shows a photo of Texas Governor Greg Abbott behind a microphone. The post text, in Spanish, quotes Abbott as saying, Biden should think about internal problems, instead of playing with Putin. What's more, he should learn more to defend national interest as Putin does in Russia. The post was liked more than 3,000 times in 8 days. More from the fact-check team. How we pick and research claims, email newsletter, Facebook page. Abbott never said this. The governor criticized President Joe Biden's policies in a Fox News interview, but he did not mention Russian President Vladimir Putin. The claim stems from an altered version of the interview recording. A video circulating on social media shows a Fox News interview with Abbott that includes Russian subtitles. The audio track of the interview has been altered to add a reference to Putin in stilted English. If only President had been dealing with real internal problems and not trying to play with Putin, from whom he needs to learn how to work for national interests, then everything would have been different, the audio says. He needs to follow immigration laws. But Abbott never said that. Fact check. False claim Putin, Russia pledged arms to Texas in dispute with U.S. government. Abbott did not mention Putin during the Fox News interview, according to a transcript of his remarks provided by his spokesperson, Haley Crow. He talked about immigration policies that Biden should continue. The Remain in Mexico policy, the Title 42 policy, the end of catch and release, and building a border wall. If the Biden administration was enforcing the immigration laws passed by Congress, the mayors of New York, the leaders of New Jersey and Chicago, etc., they would not be having these problems, Abbott said during the interview. There are no credible news reports that Abbott commented on Biden needing to learn or stop playing games with Putin. Since 2022, Abbott has been sending migrants by bus or airplane to various U.S. cities with Democratic mayors, including Washington, New York, Chicago, Denver, Philadelphia and Los Angeles. More than 100,000 migrants have been sent. Leaders of the cities targeted by Abbott have said his tactics are cruel, and they have also complained about too many migrants arriving in their communities, which are struggling for resources. Abbott claims that Texas is carrying the heaviest burden of the migrant crisis at the border and has said on social media that he will continue sending migrants to other cities. Our transportation mission will continue until Biden secures the border, Abbott said in January on X, formerly Twitter. USA Today reached out to the user who shared the post for comment but did not immediately receive a response. Reuters and FactCheckiato fact-checked similar claims. Thank you for supporting our journalism. You can subscribe to our print edition, ad-free app or e-newspaper here. USA Today is a verified signatory of the International Fact-Checking Network, which requires a demonstrated commitment to nonpartisanship, fairness and transparency. Our fact-check work is supported in part by a grant from Meta.